Hello everyone. I bet you people who are watching this have gotten an 80. Saying, well now what do I do? Well, I'm going to start off with the dragons here. Show you where they are and where you can go and find them to fight. If you're not level 80, this would help also. So first of all, you have the Shatterer. And he's at level 50, if I remember correctly. And you find him over here in Blaze Ridge Steeps, all the way over to the east. And you'll want to get this waypoint up here, which is Kindling Waypoint. When he kills you, you can run back over here to fight him. This is where he spawns, over here. So there is a pre-event. You'll see this change. They'll say that they're gathering resources for the assault here. The events happen in front of, one of the events happens in front of this wall down here. I think the other one's over here. I'm not sure. I've done this one, but not the other one. And then he will land here. And you can use the cannons and whatnot to kill him. I'll run over there to where it happens. Those are the cannons off in the distance there. Stupid trees.
Going hypothermic!
How about you don't do that? Thank you. Yep, see? These here are the cannons that fire at him when he lands over there. And the fight is pretty fun. I mean, if you haven't done it, you should do it. I'm not going to show much of it. I'm just doing a location video so you know where to find them. The second is Terracotl. Terracotl, I don't know how you say that. The Sunless. And he is over here. No. Over here. In Sparkfly Fen. He is down here. Splintered Coast. You want to get this waypoint again for the fight. Splintered Coast waypoint. So when you die, you'll respawn close enough to get back over to it. This one, as far as I understand it, does not have a pre-event. He just shows up, starts killing people. He spawns out there. Again, over here are the cannons and whatnot that you can use to fight him. When you're involved in the fight, he has a lot of fun mechanics. But again, I'm not going to get into it. I'm just doing this to show you where to go to find them, in case you didn't know. And the third one is Jormag. He has a pre-event. The fall, I'll just look at it in a minute. There's something or other with Jormag. Find it. Up there. I was looking for. To get to him, you want to go to this waypoint, Earthshake Basin, and he spawns up here. You can see him when he's landed from here as you're running over. You see him landed there fighting people. See? when you come here, if he's up, you'll see him standing over here, fighting with people. So this is the waypoint that you respawn at. You have to run back to fight him. So I'm gonna run over here and around and up this cave here, or around this mountain ledge. Just trying to get out. Again, here are the cannons that you can use to fight them. There's a vendor over here that sells, I don't remember what they are. I'll go look at it. I'm still here. After you fight him, there's a vendor that shows up back in here. That sells, I think, stuff relating to... There he is.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
Yeah, items. I believe these are recipes for Dromag-related items. For your respective trade skill and class. All level 400 recipes. So I guess they have Dromag skins. Skins related to Dromag, I would think. And he has this, used to create legendary weapons, Icy Runestone. And other than the dragons for level 80, you have crafting, of course. You can craft your way, craft to 400 and make your own unique skinned items that way. And then you have dungeons, and for the dungeons, you have the reward vendors in Lion's Arch. They're down here in Fort Mariner. So go to Fort Mariner. Going to Fort Mariner. Let's go. Come on. Why are you taking forever? Thank you. Okay. So I can find them. There they are. These vendors over here are the vendors for the dungeons.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Yeah, this is the estate one. I believe this is Ascalonian Catacombs.
I have everything you need.
Yeah, Ascalonian Catacombs. And when you look at them, you can see the armor that
I
they've
require
got,
your attention.
and see if it's something that you want to work for. The level 80 armor is here. So, and it tells you how many tokens you need. You can decide if this armor is something you want or not. The armor is here, and back up here we have the runes that you can add to other armor if you don't want this particular type of armor or there's stats, but you do want the runes on them, and all of them have that. So
May all your
for each of the
theories be
different,
sound.
dungeons. So again, Superior Rune of the Noble. This is for Magic Find. Should be pretty decent at level 80, I suppose, to stick on your random gear that you're using. Well, travelers, or well, mostly travelers gear. Here again is the level 80 versions of the gear for the dungeon. And if you look, I
Until
think
we
if you
converse
look at
again.
the people selling it, you can see some of what it looks like. These are go all the way down to Ara, which is down here, I believe. This is for
The spirits
Ara.
of the wild welcome you.
Yeah, Ara. So, Ara armor. So this is how you can go and look and see which dungeon you want to go and do to get the armor for. or coming here and checking
No
out
free
these vendors.
samples.
If that is the path you want to take, is grinding dungeons for the tokens. You see how many tokens you need, and what the armor statistics are, and what the runes for each dungeon are that you can get via the tokens. So there's that, and then of course there's grinding karma, which a lot of people, it seems, are doing over here in Ore, in these two areas. The Penitent Waypoint and the Shelter's Gate
The
Waypoint.
spirits of the wild
Because there's
love
an event that happens at both ends of these caves pretty regularly. And then there's Plink's, I think his name is, event that happens up here. The Plink's event runs through like 4 different events. As he moves down, you have to escort him, then you have to protect the landing site of the chopper, and then he comes over here and you have to help him get to this waypoint. And once he gets to this waypoint, a champion mob spawns behind
No
it
free
back in
samples.
here. You can look and see it over the wall. And when that happens, you end up getting about 1,000 karma from doing that chain once it starts. Now over here, there's a little karma thing where
You've got gold,
where
right?
you have to fight off tar elementals. But most of the people stand over here and then run back and forth between these two camps, and occasionally this one. You'll get an event for this one that you can see when you're standing here. Once you learn the names of the camps, I believe this is Joe Fast. Yeah, Joe Fast. When you're down here, you'll see Joe Fast camp being under siege. You can run down here and do this karma event. And when you're up here, you'll sometimes get a escorting veteran Packheart thing will pop up on your events up here. You can run up here and help him come back down here and get karma that way. For the armors over here in Ore, each of these statues, the cathedrals, have armor vendors for the different Guild
I
Wars
have
1
everything you need.
deities. The statue of Grenth over here. There'll be armor here for Grenth. Armor, where'd the other one go? Armor here, Cathedral of Verdance, which you can get via karma. Armor here at Eternal Radiance.
I know your
I believe
face
this is
from my
Lissa,
dream.
yeah. And then Balthazar, which seems
No
to be
free
constantly
samples.
bugged. It's extremely hard to kill the last boss that you have to kill to do this. And when you... Currently what's happening is you have to get... they have to have reinforcements come and meet here from the northern and the southern invasions. And they meet over here. Then you have to get them to fight up to the palace, the temple of Balthazar up here. And you have to fight a big boss mob that's quite nasty. And it seems when people are dying before this most recent patch, they were getting stuck at reinforcing from the south. Now they're coming over here and getting stuck.
I've met so many friendly
After, well, it worked like 3 times, then they got stuck here. Hopefully the next patch they'll fix it so that it goes all the way, works all the way through. But that's where you find the armors for karma. Is at these statue locations.
You break it,
Here.
I break you.
There's 5 of them throughout the map. So there, here, and here, and here. Also, in front of
No
the gates
free
of Aral,
samples.
right in front of the gates here, there's a karma vendor that sells gear, level 80 gear. So that's basically what you're looking to achieve at Endgame. You're either running around killing the dragons, which also gives you karma, preferably in Magic Find gear, where you're grinding karma to get these
You've got
armors
gold,
that are
right?
at these statues, or you're doing crafting to get your armor through crafting, or you're doing the dungeons to get the tokens to buy your armor via those vendors I showed you
No
in
free
Lion's
samples.
Arch up here. So that's pretty much Guild Wars 2 Endgame in a quick nutshell, as I understand it. And I hope that helped the people wondering what the heck you're supposed to do once you hit
You
80,
need it. I
and where to
have
go and farm karma most efficiently.
You
As
break
it turns
it,
out so
I
far,
break you.
the most efficient place to hunt karma is right in this area here. So I've gotten, probably take about 5-6 days
I pray
playing
to the spirits of
hardcore
the wild. They
to
rarely
get
answer.
your Grant or Lissa or whatever
Need
armor.
something?
I hope
You
this
buying
helped.
something?
Hope you enjoyed watching,
Excelsior.
and thanks for watching.